Okay, so Donald Trump was just elected the 47th president of the United States this week. If you're in this moment and you're feeling this wildness of energy, whether you're excited or you are freaked out and, like your emotions are going crazy, then this video is for you. My name is Taylor Anna Garrett, and welcome back to The Wealthy Changemaker, where I talk about what it means to create wild wealth with this world. A lot of us think about wealth as something that we have, that we'll feel better with in the having of it, but really wealth is what we become, and wealth is a life in alignment with what we value most. So I like to talk all things politics, spirituality, and femininity, and masculinity, and life, and put that all in one video where I show you my life as I travel the world. I'm living in Portugal. I'm looking out at these eucalyptus trees into the beauty of the nature and sharing with you what my experience is as I transform my ideas of what it means to create in this world. What Trump's election means for women in 2025? That's a really good question, because we can make this mean whatever we want. What I'm about to share with you is really up to you on what you want to take from it. If you're really committed to hating Trump right now, or being on this train of, fuck what's going on, this might support you, or you might not be ready for it. Wherever you are is perfectly okay, because this moment is extremely important for humanity to have a wake up into what is the world we actually want to create. What is the wealthy world that we want to embody as people, as beings, as part of Mother Nature, not just as a concept, but as a fact, as a whole belief. So, what Donald Trump's election means for women, given his policies, his beliefs, the way he acts towards women, the way he speaks about them, the people that he's putting in power next to him, is a very important question for us to ask ourselves. So I ask you, what does it mean for you, first of all? What I'm seeing over here in Portugal from my very comfortable, beautiful home that I just moved into this week, actually, where I'm not in the United States, I'm not connected to everything going on, is what Donald Trump's election means for women in 2025, is that it is a invitation into our leadership. It is not a condemnation of us not being able to have rights over our bodies. This is an invitation into us really starting to learn what our own power means for us. What does it mean for me to lead? Not lead other people, but lead my own life. Because at the end of the day, Donald Trump does not have power over me. He doesn't have power over my He doesn't have power over my emotions, my thoughts, my feelings, my actions. This doesn't belong to him. It belongs to me. And so a remembering of this gives me an excitement to understand that my leadership, my ability to create, is not dependent on any president or leader or amount of money in my bank account. That belongs to me solely from my own experience of looking at this world. Now, with that being said, while Donald Trump is in leadership, he's going to push our buttons. He's going to find something, whether we are a big fan of him or not, it makes a different experience, right? My guess, if you're here and you're listening to this video, you felt some sort of reaction within you about what it means to have him as a leader of this world, because the United States has a rather relevant positioning in the leadership of this world because its voice is so loud. And so as he's going to be pushing our buttons, Donald Trump is actually inviting us women to start healing our wounds with men, to heal our wounds with the masculine, not because he's going to help us, in reconciling and processing this. He's going to find those most precious, painful parts of you, and he's going to stab a finger in it by what he says, what he does, who he talks about, how he talks about women. He's going to offer us an invitation to look at, where are my pain points? Okay, I'm feeling pain here about men. about the way they speak about money, about the way they speak about my body, about the way that they speak about an economy in this world that does not respect Mother Earth, this is an invitation. He's going to show you what you get to heal. It's your job to see that he is pushing that button and that you can heal it, that you are meant to heal it. So whether he's going to raise up your wounds around your father, your brother, your ex-lover, or your current lover, or your own masculine tendencies with operating in this world, in that hustle and grind mindset, that discipline, that forcefulness, Donald Trump is going to show you where those wounds are, which is quite a gift at the end of the day. And it's up to you to get that support to be able to heal those wounds. If you're looking for support, then I invite you below, I have a link, to jump on my newsletter, where every week I talk about these important and very deep awarenesses on what it means to heal our wounds, what it means to create wealth from a vision, an embodied vision of wealth in this world, not just something we think about, but some experience that we become because we choose it. So jump on my newsletter if you want to receive weekly shenanigans about the wealth, the world, and what's going on for you in your awareness. Back to what I was saying before. What this also means as Donald Trump as president and leadership, like a big leader in this world, is that it's time to trust yourself. It's time to trust what you're creating. It's time to trust what you desire. And this means that you get to release a lot of what you think you know about yourself in the world, because we've been raised in this culture of grind and hustle and forcefulness and control and power over others, where Mother Nature is quite removed from a lot of that. And it's time to start trusting yourself and what you want to create as a woman, as a powerful being who has the ultimate capacity to build a sustainable, like a self-sustaining, wealthy life with this world. And some final words that I really want to leave you with, if you're still here, is that it's okay. These times are unprecedented, and we chose to be in them because it is an extremely powerful moment to create something new. And that is what the paradox of such a leader of Donald Trump offers us as beings in this world right now, whether you are a man or a woman, is that he offers us this invitation into something we haven't done before. Because he's going to fuck things up a little bit. He's going to move things around. He's going to shake it up. He's not going to push it under the rug. It's going to be right in our faces. And so when it's right in your face, who do you get to be about it? And what do you want to create? It's your job to know your vision so that you're not at the reactionary emotional turmoil of someone else choosing and deciding for you. This is your power. This is your leadership. This is your moment to create something better. And it's your job to trust yourself, and it's your job to get curious about what is my vision and how do I create it. Except for it's not really how, it's who. So more on that later. But with so much love and so much light, my name is Taylor Anna Garrett. You are watching The Wealthy Changemaker. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up to help it get to more people. And if you really liked it, go ahead and subscribe. Okay, I will catch you next time. Ciao.